Alright guys, welcome back to Firm Foundation Homesteading. This is Ivy, our livestock guard dog, and she just came back from the vet. Nothing serious, just got her annual heartworm test done, got her heartworm prevention, all that good stuff. And I just wanted to give you a couple things about when you take your livestock guard dog to other places. You have to be really careful because when you take them other places, they get exposed to things that they normally wouldn't, which could actually interfere with how they do their job on a daily basis. So she's still a puppy and she's still learning, so it would affect her more than if she was full grown and more experienced. So she's almost 9 months old. She's about a little over 8.5 months old. So when you take them other places, they get exposed to new scenes and other dogs, and her job is to protect our herd and our flock from other dogs, coyotes, things that could potentially hurt them, skunks, hawks, things like that. And when she goes and sees a bunch of other dogs, that can interfere with her ability to do her job. She starts getting more friendly. So you don't want to really socialize your livestock guard dogs with other dogs. So one thing that I did today, and it actually seemed to work really well, when I was taking her into the vet, I have this label on my leash that says "Do not pet." Okay, don't get me wrong, Ivy is super friendly, but when people see this, yeah, a lot of people don't listen or don't read it and will come and pet your dog anyway. But they're more likely to keep their dog away from your dog. I also thought about putting a muzzle on her, but she's never had a muzzle on her before, and I didn't want extra stress. Not because she was going to harm any other dog, but for the fact that when people see those kinds of things on your dog, they tend to keep their pet away, which is exactly what I wanted, is for other people to keep their animals away. I also had a really short leash. I went and got a 4-foot leash so she would stay really close to me. That way she's not being exposed to too much and being around other dogs. I tried my best to keep it a short visit, keep her in the car until the vet was ready to see her. That way she's not exposed to very much and can come back and do her job correctly. So excuse all of the mess out here, but here's Ivy back in her pasture, and see what she does when the neighbor's dog comes by. So she's aware. She's not barking right now, but she doesn't always bark when he's around. So we're just kind of feeling it out, seeing how she is with him. So I hope that answers any of your questions about how to take a livestock guard dog to the vet. Just keep it brief, as short as possible. Try not to have them out all day long. Keep them close by. Try to have something near your dog to deter other people from bringing their dogs close, because we're not doing meet and greets. And don't be afraid to tell other owners, hey, can you step back? My dog's not friendly. And maybe your dog is friendly and they're still in training. We don't want our livestock guard dogs to be friendly with other dogs. That is their job, to not be friendly with other dogs, to keep stray dogs, coyotes, other predators away from their herd. And we also want to have it where they know that their pasture is their pasture, and that there's not a huge amount of world beyond it. Okay, we want to keep their world relatively small so they stay close and protected. So that is what I have for y'all today. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you learned something, and I will see y'all in the next video.